ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pamela, and today we're gonna talk about UK experiences and tips during quarantine. This video is gonna be a little bit different from the others because on this way, we're just gonna make like an interaction, like an interview, but more like an interaction about some questions related with the quarantine experiences and some of her advices as well. So I hope you liked it and I hope it is being useful for you. Okay, so for this session, I wanted to invite my friend Montserrat Torres to share her experiences and tips during this quarantine. She's on her 8th day and she's staying at the Holiday Inn Hotel near Luton Airport. In my case, I'm staying at Novotel Hotel near London Heathrow Airport. So basically, as we have spoken to each other, experiences has been quite similar. There are some particular things that maybe differs from one hotel to another, but the experience is mostly the same. So, as I was saying, let's start with the question. To start with question number 1, can you please present yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Montserrat Torres. I'm a traveler scholar for 2021-2022 and I am from the Dominican Republic, which is a country that's currently in the red list of UK, so I have to do a 10-day quarantine in a government management hotel. I'm here just to give you like a hint of what has been my experience throughout this process, and hopefully it will help you if you need to do quarantine in a hotel or even in your accommodation.
Thank you a lot, Montserrat, for presenting yourself. Now can you tell us a little bit about how was the experience since you arrived on the airport?
So let's start from the airport. I was lucky enough that one of my fellow chief nurse, Pamela, was actually traveling with me. It was really reassuring, to have someone there that could help me. It's actually going through the same thing as I do at the same time. Not only the traveling from the Dominican Republic to UK, but also the quarantining. So we've been always keeping in touch and letting each other know what has been our experiences, and actually share it with you so you can also know beforehand if you need to do this quarantine, what it would be like.
Thank you for saying so, Montserrat. Now we're just gonna make like a pause for 2 tips that I believe and that I know Montserrat agree with me because you talked a lot about this, that will help you before arriving into the quarantine hotel. Okay, so let's continue with the next section. Now, please, Montserrat, share with us your experience when you were actually in the hotel. I mean, now that you have passed through 8 days, tell us a bit of it. How was it different for you? Did something change? The food, for example?
So, what's been my experience here so far? Let's start with food, I think. So in the UK, they are very prone to have heavy breakfast and dinner, but light lunches. So they bring you a lot of food in the morning. The breakfast, they bring you yogurt, sausages, eggs, beans, cornflakes, juice, milk. It's a lot of food. I never eat them all. I just eat some and just grab the remaining if I'm craving something throughout the day. But it's a lot of food. Someone that is not used to have breakfast, for instance, will be hard. And there's always and at lunch they bring you not only the main plate, but they bring you like crepes or chocolate bars, so you'll always have something to snack, if you're feeling hungry throughout the day. The choices of food, they have like in my case, breakfast is always the same, but for lunch and for dinner they change it every day. So at least you have like a lot of choices to choose from. That's good. Also, well, in my hotel, I know it's different from other hotels, but here they bring you like bowls and plates in stainless steel cutlery, and they also provide you with washing liquid, so you have to clean it up after each use. You can reuse it. It's actually a very good approach that they've done here. Let's give it a thumbs up, because it actually helps reduce the use of one-used plastic, so that's very good for them. Something I would actually think that everyone that is quarantined should do is to try to take advantage of all that time that you have. And in my case, I came here from the Dominican Republic for the first time to UK, so I have a bunch of things to do and that I can actually do online, having my SIM card delivered to the hotel, open a bank account. I literally did that. It only took me 10 minutes, so it's easy to have things done from the hotel without leaving it. So highly encourage you to try to do everything that you can and actually feel productive. Feel that your date has not passed by without you doing anything. So since I'm going to university, I've also tried to do all the things that I have to do before I arrive to the university. So everything that you can do that can actually make you more productive, go ahead and do it. I've also downloaded a bunch of apps that you have to use here. You have to use an app for laundry, at least in my university. So I kind of just downloaded all the apps that I'm gonna need. An app for the railway, an app for the COVID-19 test after you've taken the test and you've given the results back. You have to log in a app and add the result of the test. So yes, I've downloaded 10 apps already, and I know I'm gonna be downloaded a bunch more, but and try to keep in touch with your family. I haven't felt lonely in these 8 days because my family is always calling me. We've done FaceTiming. I've done FaceTiming with my friends too. So it's kind of you feel you're still there, and you're just alone. And well, watch a lot of TV shows and movies. So make sure you have a streaming platform that you can use. In my case, I use Netflix, but there's a bunch of other more that you can use. So
thank you so much, Montserrat, for your time, for sharing us those amazing tips. For those who are listening to this video, I hope you actually get some notes of some of the things you can do here while you're staying here, especially for Shivners as well.